So you're looking to switch from cassette tapes to a digital dictation solution and not sure where to start. Are you concerned about learning new software or hardware? Wish you could just mimic your current workflow and not change a thing? Hi everyone, Matt here with TranscriptionGear.tv to talk to you about switching from an analog cassette system to a digital dictation solution. But don't worry folks, it's just as easy as cassettes. Today, many facilities are still running on an outdated, dying, or broken down cassette dictation machine. One of the biggest holdups that cause them not to move to digital dictation is the fear of the transition. Well, what if I could tell you that you need not fear this transition anymore? Switching to a digital dictation solution today is just as easy as using a cassette solution like you already have in place. And to top it off, the cost of digital solutions has decreased significantly. And most consumers are surprised to learn that the cost of a digital solution is usually less expensive than the analog alternatives. So why even move from cassettes? Well, the answer is quite simple. They just aren't available for purchase anymore. Major manufacturers like Dictation, Sony, Olympus, and more just simply aren't making them. The demand for tape-based systems is rapidly declining due to the productivity gains you get with a digital solution. Also, the cost to retrofit factories for modern product safety standards is very high. The result has been fewer and fewer manufacturers producing equipment, and today your choices are few and far between. So what is digital dictation, and why should you consider the transition? Simply put, digital dictation is technology that converts a recorded voice into an electronic audio file. It's actually very similar to how digital cameras work. This allows you to utilize newer technologies like a memory card, local network, or even the internet to move your dictations around. Digital dictation has many advantages over cassettes. For example, you are guaranteed to get superior sound quality over tape just because the recording media is better and you have far less moving parts inside a digital machine. This is a test dictation on a micro cassette recorder by Sony. Listen to the sound quality. You can hear humming, buzzing, whirling sounds. That's the moving parts inside a cassette recorder. And also notice that my sound is mumbled, but yet I'm speaking with a clear, loud, defined voice. Now listen to a digital test dictation. Notice that the sound is crystal clear. You can hear my pronunciation and the tone in my voice. There is no humming or whirling sound from moving parts, as it's a high-quality digital audio. I have heard dictations from digital voice recorders that sound like the author is dictating directly in my ear. It's kind of freaky. One of the biggest features in a digital solution is the automation capabilities. With digital, almost all of your busy manual tasks can be automated, allowing you to focus on what is most important, growing your business. Dictation archive, backup, and recovery is just a simple click of a button. No longer will you need to search through hours of cassettes just to find one dictation. Oh, and don't worry about lost dictation, broken cassettes, or having to redictate potentially hours of dictation. Digital dictation doesn't use degrading media to record on, like a cassette, that are prone to breaking. Alright, so how is digital just as easy as cassettes after everything I just mentioned? Why don't we take a look at an example of a digital dictation solution set up to mimic a cassette solution for an easy and familiar transition? I think the best place to start would be with a dictation, correct? Alright, so let's take a look at this common, professional level digital voice recorder from Philips. It's called the DPM 9610. This portable recorder could almost be mistaken as a cool James Bond-like cassette recorder. The first thing you should notice is the massive backlit LCD display on this bad boy. It allows for easy reading and use of the portable recorder. The second lovely feature that should feel just like home is the familiar 4-position slide switch. The most famed feature from your cassette dictation machines is also available on Pro digital voice recorders and works identically, so your picky dictators will be very pleased. So to pick up one of these new fandangled machines and make a dictation, it's actually just as easy as 1, 2, 3, boom. You just dictated identically like a cassette portable recorder. So what is the next step of this traditional workflow? Well, after you used to make a dictation, you would simply drop off your tape or have the transcriptionist come pick it up from your office. Well, why don't we do the same thing, but with a digital memory card containing my high-quality dictation? All my transcriptionist needs is a desktop LFH 9750 transcription station from Philips. I have multiple memory cards I keep with me, and when I have a few dictations, I simply drop my memory card off at my reception area. My assistant then takes this memory card and inserts it into the 9750 transcribe station. And now she is all ready to depress the foot pedal and begin transcribing. It is just that simple, just like a cassette workflow. Simply make a dictation, hand off the media, and start transcribing into your favorite word processor. This is what you have today, an analog system. This is what you could have tomorrow, a digital solution. Now, by switching over to digital with an almost identical workflow, there are still many advantages. The first you would notice is the sound quality of your dictations. Your transcriptionist will be able to hear the author with a crystal clear voice and will increase their ability to transcribe faster. And as you become more comfortable with your digital solution, you will be able to start leveraging some of the other great features that digital has to offer, offering you a great opportunity to start increasing your productivity and efficiency to the max. One last thing you may be thinking to yourself, Matt, why would I go through the trouble of buying a digital dictation solution but not utilize the internet as a means of transferring work? Well, that's a great question. The answer is you can, but the key is you don't have to. Instead of the 9750 digital desktop transcriber, you simply purchase Gear Player, our PC-based transcription software. It works exactly like a transcriber with full foot pedal support, but it's all on your PC, right where you type. Well, folks, that is all the time I have for today. I hope you enjoyed a look into the amazing new world of digital dictation and just how simple it can be. If you would like to learn more about these amazing solutions, feel free to stop by our website at www.transcriptiongear.com. Otherwise, simply give us a call. 1-888-834-2392. Once again, Matt here with TranscriptionGear.tv, signing out.